What up, Schmoedown rockers? Well, I can say that at least. Episode 21. Most of it was prep up for, or at least this week episode, we had a surprise interview to match. This one made up. This undercard did what it needed to do in its way of sort of making it up to us for how things were handled with the Jeff incident, I guess. Because Windblade coming in was done tastefully, I think. Just saying. Good on you, Windblade, for your first and possibly only win. I mean, at least it's, it's a nice debut, and, to have to do it against Collins is nice. It was like the setup for it was weird, and was weird given, I guess it was sort of funny to have wait around, but but the thing I did like was how this match was handled. It was actually a surprisingly tight match. It almost could have went to sudden death, I think. That's some confusing that. Yeah, it was the one that almost went to sudden death, too. Almost could have had a chance to, if not for the missing. They're both having missed their threes, though somehow, luckily, Wimby found a way to get his five, so good on him, man. Made Collins try to earn it. Sadly, he couldn't do it, so you pulled the win. Or at least he couldn't pull it well enough to at least go to sudden death and get a win that way. So you lucked out there, man. Good job. Golf clap for Windblade. Golf clap for Windblade. Also, he's a good dude. I've seen him a few times. He's a good dude. He's a family man and all that stuff. And thumbs up, horns up on your end, my friend. So leads us to the Team Impact debut. Of all the teams you choose, the Reckoning? Don't get me wrong, I like it, but it just felt a little tacky. Like, really? An 0-1 team going against a team of two very well-noted vets in the league in general that were former champs. 1 in 2 divisions, and one could have been in 2 divisions. Who thought that Team Impact wasn't going to win this match? Just saying. We were just lucky that they made it tight and made it interesting, at least, even though we all knew that no matter what, the end result was going to be Team Impact. So there is that. And I guess to a degree, despite how things are going so far, it seems good on them for bouncing back. Not that it means anything anymore, but good for bouncing back. Corruption. It's hard to not say this stuff. It's probably why a lot of people stopped. Why maybe even why we no longer have the rundown right now, because they couldn't do it. They couldn't pull it, keep going, and act like it's still things hunky-dory. I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Even though I still think it has something to do with maybe Brad's trying to make FCL be the replacement. I don't know. But I did enjoy this match. And I finally get a good payoff for what happened with that whole thing with Elvis. Or at least I get some good laughs out of it. With him chasing freaking Parker. Who has Elvis with him. Get the fuck back here! that was a payoff. At least I got that for it. And it was also nice to see my boy Smash, Dungeon Masters, very pleased with your little moments. And Wingblade is, I like how they made Wingblade throughout this whole thing for a storyline perspective just seems super straight laced. So, like, what the hell? So it was quite nice. It was quite nice. There wasn't really too much to the other ones. They were just build-ups to the matches we were getting. So yeah, that's all they were. Build-ups to the matches we were going to be getting, as well as a nice little slight promotion of what was going to be Parker versus Smets, basically. So other than that, I enjoyed this one as well this week. Not too sure, like they've kind of kept it a little low-key in terms of figuring out how each week's going to be now. Or at least how they're going to try to... I wonder what's going to be left on the cutting room floor for storyline-wise. And maybe they're... I don't know if they already did record Spectacular, or if they finally like are waiting it out and waiting to hear things from people and then see how to feel it out to make Spectacular be a spectacular, this year's Spectacular be the spectacular finale for the Schmoedown that it needs to be. I don't know. Hopefully it will be and feel finite. If not, feel, oh man, I wish there was a way to see more of it, you know? Stuff like that. But yeah, sorry, it was a lot of day work. But overall, enjoyed this week's Titans. What did you guys think of it? Also, I guess there was a decent Star Wars match, I guess. Is what it is. Other than that, yeah. Some enjoyment to be, like, it was fun, Matt. It was fine. It was fun. Thumbs up, I guess. What did you guys think of Friday Night Titans this week? You can comment below, let me know if you like this video of my thoughts on it. Rock that like button with the rest of you must. Hit the subscribe button to click the notification bell to get all those. Also do the same for, if you can, I guess, for Schmoedown while it's still a thing, I guess. So always, guys, keep it random. Keep it random, keep it real, keep it rocking. If you smell what the movie Trivia Schmoedown rocks, got better entertainment, and so on and so forth. It's cooking movies. What you gonna do, Parker, when this match runs wild on you? Retains for the first time in his career as a champ. Putting him in the echelons of the Intergate to move. Dig it. Take care, y'all.